Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Ravenouslobo Productions. Today we're actually going to be talking about a green screen studio. That's right. Obviously, I use that. I purchased mine separately. I purchased it a little bit differently than I guess most people. Yes, they have different sets out there. But mine is, well, a little different. My green screen in the back is actually very big. I had to kind of fold it because I wasted a lot of money just on purchasing it, and that was kind of a downfall on my part because I was just like, oh, I need the biggest green screen, I need the biggest thing, so I can walk around and do all this other stuff. But then I realized, wait, if I'm going to be making videos like this, I was like, oh, that kind of defeats the purpose of having something so big. But I didn't want anyone else to kind of commit the same mistakes that I did, I guess with the green screen. And I realized that a lot of people do want to have, like, I guess the 3-point lighting, You gotta light up the green screen somehow. And trust me, that light you have is not gonna cut it, okay? So, this is actually gonna be about the green screen studio kit. And how easily, I guess, affordable it is, or it can be. Now, definitely you're gonna need 3 lights. And through researching through Amazon, of course, since I am an affiliate with them now, I'm going to be posting some links down below, so it'll take you right to it. If you like what you see, let me know. But you will also see a lot of different types of things. But these are the kits, or this is 2 kits that I realized that, you know what, you could actually just get this. Now, first off, the green screen. Okay, let's start off with that. The green screen, there's various types of people that you can get it from. The link I posted down below, I believe it is from Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, you could go and get free shipping. The price, of course, is very cheap compared to the one that I got. So the green screen down below, you'll find the link below, is $15.85. That's right. That is honestly a great deal, if I do say so myself. Because, I mean, you don't really need to have an abundant amount of green screen. Like, honestly, all you really need is something like this. I mean, honestly, this is all you really need. That's it. You need too much. And there's different types of green screens that you want. There's some that are foldable as well, which are really good. I was thinking about getting that. That is definitely good if you're going to be taking it somewhere portable, or you're going to be taking it outside and you need a green screen outside. That is really good. Because the sheet itself, taking it outside, that's kind of a big hassle, especially if it gets dirty and then you have to track that. It's a whole mess, and you definitely do not want that. And also because the light will go through. As you can see right now, the lights are hitting it, which means I have to have it on a background. Well, not on a background, on a wall, in order for it to work properly. Because if I had it next to a window, if I had it over a window, trust me, that is bad. It is not going to work. You're going to be able to see through it, and you wouldn't be able to get the same effect. Now, you also want to be a certain distance away from the green screen. Obviously, there's times where, I mean, this is honestly being filmed in my room. This is where it's being filmed. I'm like a few feet away from it. Honestly, I'm a few feet away from the background. Like, honestly, they recommend that you're like maybe 10 feet. I'm probably 3 or 4 feet away. At the most. Like, honestly, I'm kind of on the verge of just being back there. However, I have, my kit lens and everything, so I'm able to zoom out as much and all that. But yes, you don't need to have a really big green screen. So the green screen that I'm actually recommending is only $15.88. That's right. That's honestly a great deal, if I do say so myself. You can definitely check it down below to the link. It is 5 by 10 feet. Okay, so that honestly gives you a lot of space to work with. Mine is definitely bigger than that, but I think you definitely you don't need that much, honestly, especially if you're going to be playing video games or anything like that, or maybe doing vlogs like this, or videos. You're not going to need much space. It's just going to be this. So, I think that's a great deal for it. Now, you're going to need light, okay? You're going to need light to honestly be able to record on it, to be able to actually capture the green screen. Because chances are there's not going to be enough light to get the green. So you're not going to get the quality that you want. And with that, there's actually a few options you can do. One of the options was the one that I did, which quite a few years ago, I decided to get, you know what, everything separate. I say a few bucks here and there, but it ended up costing me like a little more than usual. I ended up buying 3 Neewer lights, 160 LED, really great. I had to buy the batteries for each of those. Yeah, so that kind of drove up the price, as well as the stands. And here's the problem. There's a bunch of different types of light stands out there, and the ones that I got didn't come with the thread so you could put on the light. I actually had to purchase something else. That's right. I had to purchase, well, let me show you. I had to purchase this. You see that? Yeah, I had to purchase that. Which, you know, obviously, hold on, let me put that, there you go, so you don't see anymore. Yeah, I had to purchase that so I can put the light on top, because it wasn't working, you know, I wasn't able to connect it on top. It was a huge hassle. Yes, but also the newer lights do accept AA batteries, so you can go ahead, but there's a lot of them. I suggest the Sony ones, Sony batteries, not the AA, but just this huge battery, which of course, well, let me show you. Turn off this light before it gets too bright. You see that one right there? Yeah, I definitely suggest you get a few of those. Now, the links that I'm going to provide for you down there there's actually 2 links. One is actually, they have a studio set, which there's very different ones. There's one where actually you can plug in into a light source, you know, plug it in. Oh, they're really big. And they're really great. They have soft boxes, really wonderful. Here's the problem though. If you're using that, you're actually plugging it into the power source, which means something could go wrong. Like if they're using too much power, you could have, you know, the power of your house could go out if there's other people using, you know, a lot of things, as well as your electric bill. That could kind of skyrocket. Now the ones I'm using just run on batteries. You charge them, you put it in, and that's it. And the great thing about it is that you could take them anywhere. Now, for the light studio, okay, one thing that it is a lot cheaper than what I found on there. So the light studio itself, for softboxes that you have to plug in, is actually for the price of $149. Now, the problem is that you do have to connect it, which means if you're going to try to take it outside, you're probably going to need a large extension cord. You got to be careful with the cables, so you got to make sure all these things, you know, are done correctly, because it's still going to drain a lot of energy from the house. Now, that is a cheap source. You can also try looking to see if you can buy things separately. Kind of how I did, but you got to be careful, because a lot of them don't really include certain things, or you might not be able to screw things on. Now, I did find, which is really great, that they have a wonderful lighting cable that comes with the batteries, that comes with the charger, that comes with the stands, with the right adapter, so you can screw on the Neewer 160 LED lights. And it's really great, you know. The link is down below, but yes, the price is a little more. You're going to be spending about roughly like $180 something on it. I know you're thinking, holy crap, that's a lot. I know, but the fact that you can honestly go and grab these lights without having to worry about them like burning your hand, because that's something you have to kind of worry about as well with all these other lights that are out there. The LED lights, you don't really have to worry, because they don't really get hot. I mean, maybe they get a warm, maybe? I mean, I'll go ahead right here. There's the one. It's a little warm, but that's it. You don't have to worry about putting gloves on, setting up all these lights, make sure it's plugged in, make sure that, you know, the cable's out of people's ways. It's just there. It's honestly, they're just there. You can move them around however you want. Don't have to worry about anything at all.
Followed all the instructional material. You just set it and forget it.
And it's that easy, you know? And you can honestly take them outside as well. taking them outside, which I'll give you a demonstration of how it is to take it outside. Trust me, it lights up so much. It could be pitch black, and you turn those babies on, you can see whatever the hell's in front of you. Okay, and I definitely use them a lot. When I'm gonna be filming a horror movie, and I'm gonna definitely be using these to create all these cool lighting effects. But yes, they're very powerful. Now, one thing that if you'd like, you can always buy, like I said, you can always buy them separately. You can buy different type of LED lights, and they are dimmable. Okay, they are dimmable, so they don't have to be as powerful as they are. So if it's too much, you can dial it back a bit and just adjust it to the way that you want it. Okay, now one thing I will say, you pay what you get for it, or you get what you pay for. And honestly, with the set kit for the newer LED lights, you're getting a lot, and they honestly come with a carrying case. Mine didn't come with a carrying case because I bought them separately, and I feel like I honestly wasted more than what I should have. But at the time, they didn't really have these types of kits. They had the soft boxes, but I had to think big picture. Where am I going to take them everywhere I go? Where am I going to be putting them? All this type of things. Because they do take a lot of space. The soft boxes are really big. And yes, they give you a lot of sources. But if you're like me and you're shooting in your room or anything like that, or small little studio, you may not have the room for that. And honestly, with this LED lights, it gives you that room. And it also prevents you from having to be like, okay, it's too hot, I gotta wait till it let it cool down, or put on gloves and to move all this stuff, and it becomes kind of a hassle. But with these LED lights, you don't really have to worry. But this is honestly up to you. The links are down below if you like it, or you know what, maybe you'll see other stuff that you like it by clicking on the links. Because at the bottom, Amazon, they say, hey, these are other things you might be interested in, or things that kind of are related to it. And also, the LED lights that do come in that bundle, all those three, they also, yes, they come with the light stands, they come with the bag, they come with the batteries, but they also come with soft boxes, which is really great. I need to get those separately because I already have my lights. Like I said, didn't get that bundle. Now I kind of have to pay for it, But hey, trust me, it's an investment that's worth your while if you are looking to do something like this. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to click those links. And I'll see you guys next time on Ravenouslobo Productions. Alright, bye.